what happens when America's most iconic V8 sports car goes hybrid and adds all-wheel drive? You get this. The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. It's loud, fast, and electrified in all the right ways. This isn't about fuel economy or playing it safe. This is about taking the soul of a Corvette and cranking it up with 488 kilowatts of hybrid-powered madness. Now, if you told a Corvette fan 20 years ago that their V8 beast would one day have an electric motor powering the front wheels, they'd probably laugh. But here we are, and the wildest part? It works. This is still a true Corvette, just one that grips harder, launches faster, and does things no Vetta has done before. From the outside, it's all muscle and drama. The E-Ray sits wider than the standard Stingray, wears massive Michelin tyres on staggered 20 and 21-inch wheels, and packs carbon ceramic Brembos that could stop a train. Vents, flares, scoops, nothing is subtle. And that's exactly the point. You'll find exposed carbon on the front splitter, side skirts, roof, and rear diffuser, all functional, all aggressive. Even the wing mirrors and grille accents can be optioned in carbon. None of it's there for show. It's all about airflow, weight savings, and attitude. Inside, the cockpit wraps tightly around the driver. You sit low, separated from your passenger by a tall, button-lined console. It feels serious, more fighter jet than GT cruiser. The mix of leather, suede, and carbon fiber gives it a premium edge, even if a few GM switchgear pieces remind you this isn't European. Taller drivers might feel cramped, and rear visibility is basically non-existent, but you get used to it. It's not meant to be roomy. It's meant to feel like a machine built around you. Under the hood, this thing's a monster. A naturally aspirated 6.2-litre LT2 V8 sits behind you, pushing 369 kilowatts to the rear wheels. Up front, an electric motor sends 119 kilowatts to the front axle. Together, 488 kilowatts and 806 newton meters. 0 to 100, 2.9 seconds. That's proper supercar territory. But it's not just fast, it's clever. The electric motor fills in torque instantly off the line, smoothing out shifts and giving you all-wheel drive grip. You get that classic V8 shove, but with the kind of traction and immediacy that no old-school Corvette could match. And yes, it has a stealth mode. Hit the button and you can roll out of your driveway silently on electric power alone. Great for early mornings, but once that V8 fires up, it's gone. And the sound of the E-Ray is just perfect. On the road, the E-Ray is brutally fast. Power delivery is instant. The all-wheel drive system means you can actually use the power, even in the wet. Steering is sharp and predictable, and magnetic dampers adjust on the fly, making the ride surprisingly bearable in tour mode. That said, it's firm. On rough roads or in city traffic, you'll feel it. And low-speed gear changes in the dual-clutch gearbox can be a bit clunky. But the moment you find an open road, it comes alive. Turn in, plant it, and it just grips and fires out like a missile. It's planted, balanced, and capable of genuinely ridiculous speeds. Tech-wise, the E-Ray gives you what you need. A 12-inch digital cluster with multiple layouts, head-up display, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, a performance data recorder. The infotainment screen is a bit small by today's standards, but it's easy to use. There's also a virtual rear-view mirror, which is a must with that mid-engine design. Storage is split between a front and rear boot, giving you about 350 litres in total. That's enough for a couple of overnight bags, maybe even a weekender if you travel light. You've got all the essentials covered inside too. There's a wireless charging pad tucked into the center console. The E-Ray also features 6 drive modes: Tour for relaxed cruising, weather for slippery conditions, track for maximum sharpness, sport if you want a balance of both. My mode to build your own setup. And with the visibility being tight, the 360-degree camera is a lifesaver, making tight garages and tricky street parking a lot less stressful. So what do we make of it? The 2025 Corvette E-Ray isn't just a hybrid. It's the future of the V8 performance car. Loud, fast, and unapologetically American. But smarter, grippier, and more advanced than any Vetta before it. It's not perfect. The ride's firm, the gearbox can stumble at low speeds, and taller drivers might wish for more room. But get it on a good road, put your foot down, and all of that disappears. This is the most advanced Corvette ever made. And honestly, it might be the best one yet. Would you take the E-Ray over a traditional Stingray? I'd love to hear your take.